Our exploration of kicking begins with front kick, Maigiri Chudan. Maigiri Chudan means front kick, middle level. Okay, so we're going to start out like this. I want you to put your big toes together and your heels together and knees together. Make sure your breath is in your center as you bend your knees. Place your arms out to the side comfortably. Your arms should feel like you're holding two heavy weights so that your shoulders do not rise up. Keeping your breath in your center will also help you keep your shoulders down. The form of the kick is this. I will lift my right leg. As I do, I bend my left knee a little bit more. I want my knee to be pointing middle level. Big toe is pointing to the ceiling. If this toe points down, it tends to make the leg feel heavier and the knee will droop. So make sure your big toe points up. On the other leg, on your plant leg, I want you to make sure that your knee stays in line with that second toe and that the edge of your foot makes good contact with the floor. This will help you maintain balance. If you lose the edge, if that edge peels off the floor like this, then you're probably going to fall over. Likewise, if your knee and toe lose alignment, meaning your knee goes one way or the other and it's no longer aligned with that toe, you're probably going to fall. Okay, so maintain good contact on that edge, maintain good knee and toe alignment, make sure your breath is in your center. Your corners are active, okay? You're going to use your corners like gyroscopes, okay? They're going to continue to spin and they will actually help you stay balanced. Okay, so this is the first count. Knee comes up. Second count, we will extend the foot and you're going to pull your toes back so they point to the ceiling. We will not kick with the toes, we will kick with the ball of the foot. Okay, then retract and down. So again, we bend our knees, we make sure our breath is in our center. Big toe points to the ceiling. We extend, we pull back, making sure the knee is still up. Big toe is still up and down. Let's do the left leg. Bend your knees, drop your breath, lift your left leg up. Make sure that the heel is as close to the back of your leg as possible. So that means your hamstring needs to be activated, not tight, but on, so that this foot is as close to the back of your leg as possible. Hamstring on the other leg should be on as well. Then we extend, pull back, then down. Okay? So from the side, knees bent, breath low, pressure on the left foot as I raise the right foot. I extend, pull back, knee still up, big toe still up, then down. Left leg, pressure on the right, make sure the edge of your right foot is making firm contact with the floor. Extend, pull back, then down. Right leg, bend, lift, big toe up, breath in your center, extend, pull back, then down. One more. Left leg, bend your knees, squeeze up, extend, pull back, then down. Okay, that is the basic form of front kick. I want you to do that, say 10 times on your right, 15 times on your left. The right leg is usually the dominant leg for most of us if you are right-handed. If you're left-handed, it's probably going to be your left leg. So in that case, do 15 on your non-dominant side, 10 on your strong side. Okay? All right, so quick review. We start with our big toes together, knees bent, hands to the side. As you lift one leg, make sure your breath stays in your center, shoulders stay down. Edge of the foot makes firm contact with the floor, and the plant foot, that knee and toe, stay lined up. We lift, relax your breath, but keep it in your center. Extend, kicking with the ball of your foot, pull back, then down. Switch, up, out, back, and down. Okay? Now, you may notice that as the foot extends, I'm going to rock my hip forward a little bit. I want my center, my sacrum, to roll forward slightly as I kick. I need to make sure that my core stays on when I do that, so that I do not lean back like that. Okay? So core stays engaged, so squeeze up on the inside and let your hips go forward like this as you kick. Then back, then down. This is called pendulum action. Pendulum action, or a movement kind of like this of the hip, like the pendulum in a grandfather clock. Pendulum action is what we call body dynamic, a way to make power using your whole body. So it's important that we engage that center movement, that pendulum action, as we kick. If that is difficult for you right now, don't worry too much about it. Just keep it in mind and work on it as your kick improves, okay? All right, so let's add a little bit of flow to the kick now. So your breath energy, moving like this, will engage and help you flow that kick. So now, as I actually extend the kick with a little bit of speed, but mostly flow, energy will go forward, and then as the foot comes back, the ball, the energy refills, and I'm ready to go again. Okay, so from the front, it looks like this, with my right leg,